Hello, Last I'm here, and the first episode of the new Chucky TV show was really good. I really liked this first episode, and I'm really excited for the rest of the series. But there will be spoilers for episode 1 of Chucky, so if you have not seen this episode yet, I definitely recommend you do not watch this video because there will be major, major spoilers for the first episode of Chucky. But, yeah, so I loved this episode. Seeing Chucky again was just awesome because it's been 4 years since Cult of Chucky. It's been forever since we've seen some Chucky. And I'm like, hell yeah. Let's go. I'm hype. Seeing Chucky again and hearing just Brad Dourif as Chucky again was fire. I love the scene at the talent show where Chucky's just fucking with everybody. It's so fucking hilarious. That was like the best scene in the episode. That was so funny. I love the new character. I think his name is Jake. I believe his name is Jake. He's awesome. He's a great main character. Really excited to see more of him and Chucky. Yeah, I really like him. Devon Sawa plays twins, and one of them's kind of a bitch. Not kind of. He's a dick. And then the other twin that he plays, I think, was also kind of a dick. Jake's cousin is also a dick. Jake's cousin's girlfriend Lexi is also a dick. They're very mean, and I was like, Jesus. Everyone is so mean to him. I'm like, what the fuck? Lexi is the worst, though. I don't like her. I don't like any of the mean characters, but Lexi, she's like my least favorite character so far. She's a bitch. Like, what the fuck? Let's see. The kill, Devon Sawa, the dad version, not the uncle, the dad, gets murdered, which I thought, so Chucky, like, throws up, which I thought was kind of stupid. I was like, what the fuck? The kill was alright. Just him getting electrocuted, that was fine. And then, like, the makeup on the eye, that looked good. But why did Chucky throw up? I don't know. I just thought that was kind of stupid. Whenever he did that, I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I was just like, why did they do that? Why couldn't he have, like, I don't know, kicked a bucket of water? Well, that happened in Curse of Chucky, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think they should have done something else. I don't think Chucky should have threw up. Because in Seed of Chucky, Chucky says when you're a human, you get sick. And usually you throw up when you're sick. I know Chucky wasn't sick, but, like, Chucky can throw up? I didn't know that. I know he can bleed, and he's got bones and blood. Or not bones, but he's got, like, blood and organs and shit. But, like, him throwing up? I don't know. That was a little weird for me. But that's, like, basically, I just thought that was weird. But the kill is kind of cool. Because, like, the makeup on his eye was cool and stuff. I liked the way it looked. The teacher, by the way, this is the biology teacher. I liked her. She was cool. I don't know what she said, but didn't she say mind your fucking business or shut the fuck up or something like that to some kid? Like, that'd be me as a teacher. Like, whenever she said that, I was like, that'd be me as a teacher. Kids being rude to another kid, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. What did he do to you? I don't know. Probably get fired. Like, but why you gotta be mean? What the fuck? Because they're so mean to Jake. They push him, and he falls on the floor, and fucking, he's like, bro, his name is Jake, right? I hope it is, because if I'm saying the main character's name wrong, I'm gonna be angry at myself. I think it's Jake. Yeah, they're so mean to him. Like, what the fuck, man? Jake's cool. I like Jake. He's a great character. But he wants to sell Chucky. He gets a phone call. And I was like, holy shit. As soon as the message popped up, he was like, hey, I'm interested in your doll. Let's talk about it. As soon as I saw that message pop up, I was like, holy shit, it's Andy. Phone rings. I was like, it's Andy. He answers it. Andy starts talking. I'm like, oh, it's Andy. I was so excited, bro. Like, I was just so hyped. Because I've been waiting for new Chucky stuff since 2017. I've been waiting for 4 years. I'm like, bro. And so I was just so excited. I was like, hell yeah. You don't see Andy. He's just on the phone. But I was fine. I was like, we'll get more of him later in the series because he's in the trailers and stuff. we'll get more Cult of Chucky unravelings and continuations as the series goes on, which I like. I like that they're introducing us to the new people, getting us to be with the new characters, and then you bring back the old ones. I do like what they're doing. I do like that. That is cool. I like what they're doing there. What was I just gonna talk about? Oh yeah, so and then Andy's like, he's talking to him, and then he goes, "Oh, what? Who's there?" And then he hangs up. I have a theory. Maybe Tiffany was knocking on his door. Maybe Tiffany and Chucky possessed Nika were knocking on Andy's door. I don't know. I don't know really who else it would be, unless like it's Kyle being like, "Hey, what's up?" I don't know. Also, does Andy still have Chucky's decapitated head that had the scars on it from Cult of Chucky? Does he still have that? Because my hair looks horrible. I just got out of the shower. But so like, does he still have that? Does Andy still have that? I mean, probably. Where would it be? I guess. I want to. I hope they show the decapitated Chucky head in the show, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" I hope they show him, because that's like mainline Chucky, the one with the scars. That's like the same one from Child's Play 3 onward. So it's the same Chucky doll in every movie. It's been the same. Like the one with the scars is the same Chucky doll since Child's Play 3, because he got chopped up, put back together by what the fuck's her name, Tiffany. Gets shot, comes back, and see that they don't explain how he's back in that movie, but he's Chucky. He'd come back somehow. Gets chopped up in that movie. Back in Curse of Chucky, they don't explain how, but he has the scar, so it's the same doll. Maybe like different arms and stuff like in Bride of Chucky, but it's the same head always, so it's the same doll from each movie. It's not like him possessing a different doll. So mainline Chucky, like this scar one, he's got him. Why did I start talking about this? I don't remember. But yeah, so yeah, my theory is maybe it's Tiffany and Nika. Chucky possessed Nika. Or yeah. So that's my theory of who was knocking on his door. But yeah, so uh what was I just gonna say? Oh, I liked, what was his name? Devin? He seemed kinda cool. I like him. He's got that podcast and stuff. That's cool. I have a podcast too with my friend Zapwing. Live Strassman Zapwing podcast. New episode coming soon of that. Actually, we're gonna review Mortal Kombat 2021 with the Real Red Panda. So yeah, all right. Okay, but yeah, really liked this episode. Thought it was fire. It was very funny as well. Chucky's always hilarious. He killed a cat though. That's not cool, man. What the fuck? What the hell, man? But yeah. So episode. Jake and them. They're like, okay. Oh yeah, he has to move in with his cousins and stuff, or his cousin and his uncle and aunt. And he's like, yo. And his cousin just obviously hates him, which I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. That's weird. But so the beginning of the episode, you see someone walking through a hall. It's just like a first-person view, and you hear breathing, and then you see his mom. Well, it's not revealed in this part, but it's his mom sitting there, and she's brushing her hair. And I was like, well, at first, whenever he's just walking upstairs and breathing, I was like, Seed of Chucky? Glenn? Is this Glenn? Because I want Glenn to come back. I want Glenn to come back, bro. I love Glenn and Glenda from Seed of Chucky. Bruh, one of the best parts of that movie was them two. Well, it's only two of them at the end of the movie, so yeah, but he's like split personality. Yeah. But at first I was like, holy shit, is it Glenn? Is Glenn back? But no. And then I was like, oh, he walks in that room with that girl. And I still thought it was maybe Glenn. But then I was like, oh, this is Halloween. This is the original Halloween reference. 100%. It shot the same first-person view. Girl sitting on a chair in the mirror brushing her hair. That's 100% an OG Halloween reference. Also, there's a Billie Eilish song in this episode. As soon as it started, I was like, that sounds like Billie Eilish. Is that a Billie Eilish song? And it is, so that's dope. I love Billie Eilish. But so the episode ends. And go back to what we saw in the beginning. Someone walking up. And then it shows him sit in the chair with his mom. And it's Kid Charles Lee Ray. And this is one thing that I'll say. I don't really want to see that. I don't need to see Kid Charles Lee Ray murder people. Like, I don't need to see. I don't need to see Charles Lee Ray as a kid anyway. So that I'm worried about. I don't want them to do that. I'm worried about that. because I think that's gonna be kind of stupid. Maybe they'll do it amazing. Maybe it'll be so awesome, and maybe they'll figure out an amazing way to show us him as a kid. But I feel like we already have enough story for Charles Lee Ray anyway. I don't think we need that, and I don't really want them to do that. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully the flashback scenes of Charles Lee Ray as a kid, hopefully they're good, because I really don't want them to do that, but they're doing it. Hopefully it's, I don't know. I just, we got, I think we have enough for Charles Lee Ray. You know, he was getting chased by Mike Norris because of what we saw in Curse of Chucky. We figured that out, and then goes in the toy store, gets shot. Oh, I'm dying. Possesses the doll. Bam. That's really all we need, really. And then we know that he knew Nika's family and stuff. That was cool. That was a good addition. I was like, okay, that makes sense. That doesn't feel dumb. That's cool. I like it. But why do we need to see him as a kid? Like, what is... I don't know. Maybe I'm just doubting for some reason, and it's gonna be great. But I'm looking forward to the rest of the series, and like everything else I think is awesome, and I can't wait. But just the kid Charles Lee Ray, I'm like, I'm kind of worried about that, because I don't know. But everything else, I'm hype. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm all here for it. Let's go. Chucky's back. It's a great time to be a horror fan, too. Halloween Kills is coming out Friday. Chucky's back. Scream trailer just came out. It's a great time to be a horror fan. But yeah, so that was my review of Chucky episode 1. Love this show so far. It's only the first episode, but I'm so excited. It comes on every Tuesday, I think. It says Tuesday, so I'm assuming that means every Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This show's gonna be fire. It is fire so far. Love Chucky. He's hilarious. I would do my impression of his laugh, but I'm not gonna do that, because I don't know. This won't be loud. But yeah, so that was my review of Chucky episode 1. I will review Chucky episode 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 when they come out, because it's gonna be 8 episodes. But yeah, also Don Mancini tweeted. There was like an article that said every returning character for the Chucky show, and it said like Chucky, Tiffany, Nika, Andy, Kyle. And Don Mancini was like, every, in all caps, returning character, question mark. So I was like, are there going to be more returning characters from the other movies? I'm hoping Mike Norris comes back. I'm hoping Glenn comes back, and Glinda, the twins. And I'm hoping Andy's mom. Like, that'd be so cool. Yeah, so that was my review of Chucky episode 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of Chucky episode 1. Are you excited for the rest of the series? Do you think that kid Charles Lee Ray is going to be cool? But yeah, guys, please do this video like, please subscribe to y'all, and check out some other videos.